Hello, welcome to Diary of a Holistic Nutritionist. Today we shall be talking about polyunsaturated fats. We've said so much about fats in the last couple of episodes for good reason. So today we shall talk about polyunsaturated fats. In the last episode we spoke on monounsaturated fat, which had something going for it. It's unsaturated and so interacts with your body in a positive manner. But we gave an advice to use oils, fats in moderation. So today we're talking about polyunsaturated, which means those things that join together to make the fat. They have many places where they need extra help. They need extra hydrogen. I should not worry you too much about that. Polyunsaturated fats are beneficial to the body. Among all the fats, this is the class that is probably most beneficial. But like we often do, even that you can overdo. You can use a good thing, you can use too much of a good thing. We still need to make sure different amounts of the other nutrients are present in our meals. Polyunsaturated fats can be got from fatty or oily fish. And these fish are many, including one that came from nowhere and has become the most sought after fish in our clime, the fish that's called Titus fish, and probably called mackerel in other places. That fish has a lot of polyunsaturated fat. And of course, you also know sardine. Sardine has a lot of polyunsaturated fat, so it's good. But somebody has dipped sardine in oil. So we don't know what oil that is. So sardine is okay, provided it's good oil. Then tuna, whitefish is quite a long list. And they are all high in omega-3 fatty acids. There are many fatty acids, not just 3. We have omega-6 fatty acids. We have even omega-9 fatty acids. And many of the nuts also have this polyunsaturated fat. That's what makes nuts very good. And that's also why when we say, when you want to eat nuts, eat a handful, because it carries a lot of calories along with it. So nuts such as the almond nut, flaxseed, chia seed, sunflower, it's a very long list. All of those nuts have in them polyunsaturated fat, and so they are good for the body. They are beneficial to the different things that go on in the body, and they help our hormones and other enzymes work the way they should. The reason why it is important that we make this distinction is so that you can do some diversity in your food journal. Don't eat one type of food. Even if it's fish you want, eat different types of fish. And just keep making sure you have diversity in what you eat. So the polyunsaturated fat is the fat of choice, as it were. And we recommend that it's good for you, along with making sure you don't eat just one type. Keep eating many different types. We will ask you to please like us, subscribe to our channel, press the notification button, and discuss what we've been talking about. We have quite a lot to discuss now, and we want to hear from you. What are your food issues? Do you have any food you'd love to eat? You don't know if it's good for you. We want to hear from you. And we will notify you if you press the button, and you'll be one of the first to know when we have a new episode. Until then, remember, wellness is the basis of health and beauty. See you then.